Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you had a happy Easter. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. Let's look at it again on the calendar. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. So I'll mark it off. And now we know the date. Make sure you look outside and see how the weather is, because your journal entry today, because it's the first day of the week, will be about the weather. So the first part of your journal will be the weather today is blank and blank, just like we've always done. The next thing I'd like you to do is, if you need to, listen to the story Stormy Weather again. That's one of my videos. And then take the comprehension test that looks like this. It is 4 pages, so there's a lot of different answers and different things to do. And on the back, you need to write a little answer in a sentence about how to name 2 storms and how are they alike and how are they different. Do the best you can. Write 1 or 2 sentences, and that would be just fine. The next part of our lesson today is our spelling words and our grammar and phonics. The phonics words today, the first 6 basic words, are with OU or OW. So I'm going to write an OU on here and an OW. OU, OW. And these both sound like ow, like when you hurt yourself. Ow, that hurts. Both of these 2 combinations sound like ow. So our 6 basic words either have OU or OW in it. So your B sheet looks like this. And this is where I will take the words for this week for your spelling study and your spelling test at the end of the week. Let's go over those words. First one, cow. C-O-W. As you can see, my printing isn't very good because when I'm having to write in the air like this, sometimes the board moves. You will notice that the combination is at the end. Ow. In cow. Then we have the word town. Now in the word town, it's in the middle of the word. T-O-W-N. And there's the ow in the middle for town. Our next word is mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Ooh, I almost ran into the cow. The O-U is in the middle. Mouse, ow, ow. We'll go back to the O-W. We have the word how, which rhymes with cow, so you know that the ending would be the same. How. Out. O-U-T. Out. O-U in the beginning of the word. Mouth. M-O-U-T-H. And there it's in the middle of the word. Now you're going to notice that mouse and mouth sound a lot alike. So you have to remember that mouth, your mouth, ends with a T-H. And mouse ends with S-E. So there we have mouse, out, and mouth. Cow, town, and how. Now let's look at the other words that we have for spelling this week. 2 of them are review words that we've already had. The first one is born. It has the O-R controlled vowel. B-O-R-N. There's the O-R in the middle. The second review word is fork, and that also has O-R control vowel, F-O-R-K. The O-R is in the middle again, born and fork. Our high frequency words, which are the words that we use a lot when we're talking, you'll see it in our main selection reading story in our treasures, and you will also see it in the robust vocabulary stories. And here it is. The first one is fall. Now, as you know, fall has two meanings. One means if you are walking along and you trip over a stone or a stick, you might fall down. But it also means fall as in a season, the season of fall, when the leaves fall from the trees. In our main selection story, we're going to hear about the fall and when leaves fall off the tree. The last high frequency word is sure. I am sure that you will do well on your spelling test. So here's the word sure. Now that's a tough word. It doesn't sound like it's spelled, so you'll have to memorize it. That means you have to do it over and over until you know it in your mind. So that word is sure. Now the sentence for this week, kind of a long one, but all of the words are in your spelling list, so you should be able to remember those from your spelling list. So here's the sentence. The cow came to town with the mouse. So cow and town and mouse are all spelling words. So practice writing this, and then that'll be at the end of your spelling test. All right, you may do your B sheet and the back, which is page 93 and 94, and also practice your spelling sentence. Now, when you get done with that, I want you to take those spelling words, put them into ABC order, and put them in your word journal like we always do. Now, our phonics sheet today is called Mystery Word. Looks like this, Mystery Word. It is page 246. Here are the directions. What do you do when you want someone to hear you? Find the name of each picture in the word puzzle. Write the word on the lines. Put one letter on each line. Now find the mystery word. Read the letters in the tall box from top to bottom. Then you'll find the mystery word, and you write that answer at the bottom. The question is, what do you do when you want someone to hear you? And the answer goes down below. This is not exactly a crossword puzzle because everything goes straight across, but when you read the letters in that box, you're going to have a new word. Here are the words in your word box. Bounce, mouse, mouth, house, and ground. If you look at each picture, it'll give you a clue. And write that word on the lines. Circle the word when you're done, and then read the word that is going from the top to the bottom in the box. In your work packet today, so you have the new work packet that is stapled together, and it looks like this. You'll see at the bottom a little girl is pretending to be a clown. This is page 239. Use the words from the box to complete the sentences. Some of them are spelling words and some of them are just OU or OW, ow words. So the words are cow, out, mouse, round, crown, shout, clown. Those are the words that you use. Now, as far as your guided reading, you had a book that was assigned last week Continue reading on that if you're not finished. Practice one more time, and we'll get new guided reading books later this week, probably on Wednesday. All right, have a good day. Bye.